This is the channel where we talk about tips that will make your life valuable, how to live life with meaning, how to live life with purpose, how to achieve your dreams, how to do business. We talk about anything that, just everything that is of value. You're much welcome. So today we're looking at living within your means. I hope you enjoyed today's session. If you're a returning subscriber, we appreciate you. Thank you for always stopping by to check what is new on the channel. If you are new to this channel, please do hit the subscribe button and share this video. Living within your means, it's something that is becoming a cake in this present time and generation. It is something that people have seen as old-fashioned in this time and generation. A lot of people acclimatized the slang that fake it till you make it. A lot of people always tell you need to project. You need to project, keep projecting. As much as I believe in faith, as much as I believe in having hope for a better future, a better life, a better environment, a better life, yes, in general, I must also say that you must have the reality of your present state. You must come to terms to the fact of where you are. What level am I now? What can I achieve? What can I do and what can I not do? You must come to that point where you tell yourself the truth that this is my level and anything I do beyond this level, I can't afford it. Until we begin to tell ourselves the truth, people will keep living this fake life of I don't know who you're pleasing maybe the internet, because many people even on social media, when they look at you, they go in and smile because they feel, well, I'm better than this one. Because we're in the tech age, social media space have a lot confused a lot of people and have made them to begin to live above their means, and the end is always disastrous. So friends, we must inculcate the habit of telling ourselves the truth. Where am I now? What is my level financially, in the society, intellectual? You must know your level. When you know your level and you know where you are in life, you can aspire for greater things. You can aspire to reach better heights. But understanding where you are helps you to fashion your life, to cut your coat according to your size, to cut your coat according to your material, and to cut your coat according to what you can afford. The quest to be rich, the quest to have it all, the quest to pepper people, the quest to showcase what is not there, the quest to showcase a fake life. Over time, we've seen that these things don't last. People will still come back and say, I'm very sorry for projecting a good life when I was suffering. I'm very sorry for projecting a good this, a good that. Learn to be who you are. Be real. Live within your means. If you can afford some certain things, beautiful. If you cannot afford it, close your eyes. I read a book and I learned that when you focus on something, you become blind to other things. Focus on your level. Focus on your class. Focus on what you can afford and become blind to things you cannot afford. There is time for everything. You can't be in one level of life. There is room for growth. There is room for moving from one level to the other. While we appreciate there is room for all that, and why I advocate for people to work towards improving themselves, I also advocate that you understand your level and cut your coat according to your size. Live within your means. If you can afford a better school for your children, very expensive, beautiful. Don't push your children to start school because your neighbors are going to one school. Don't push your spouse to afford a car he can't buy, when you people can manage the one you have. Don't push yourself to go and live in a highbrow area when you cannot afford it. After paying the first year rent, you start running helter skelter. They want to throw your things out. You start borrowing money. Let's live the fake life people are living on the social media space. A lot of people are borrowing to live up to expectation. Many people who want to be, their wannabes, are even better than those you're wishing to be like. Learn to be who you are. Learn to live within your means. Cut your coat according to what your size and what you can afford. You can aspire, I want in the near future, I want this. Beautiful. That is a drive that will even make you work hard. For the present, where am I? What can I afford? Use what you can afford. Because once you start living a fake life, once you start living in a level you can't afford, it puts you under pressure. It can move you or put you into debt. You start borrowing money. You're embarrassing yourself, ruining your reputation and integrity, because by the time you're supposed to pay back, you can't afford it. You want to live in a highbrow area that you can't afford. Who says there are no, middle class or low level places that are not decent? A lot of people are even living in that highbrow area. When you go to their place, you wonder, is this where you're living? It's not about paying for that. Can you maintain it? Because you saw a friend posing with a car, you want to go and get that particular car when you cannot afford it. Your ability to appreciate the level you are gives you that hope that I'm getting there. And when it helps you, when you get there, you appreciate where you're coming from. Why not take the steps one at a time? Why not take the letters A after B, A before B, and B before C? Why do you want to jump from 1 to 10 when you still have 2 to 8 to go through? Learn to live within your means. Teach your children, teach your siblings, teach your friends. Cut your coat according to your size. Cut your coat according to your material. Cut your coat according to what you can afford. You want to go for every party, you want to go for every ashwebi, you want to buy and buy just to show you are part of the big girls, you want to show you're part of the big boys. You don't want to be left behind. You know something? Many people you're struggling to appease or struggling to impress don't even care. They'll still be the ones that will mock you, troll you when things are down. Be yourself. Be happy about the level or on the level or the level you find yourself. Just be happy. Work towards improving yourself. Work towards moving to the next level. Work on your income. Work in terms of if you want to do business, what other businesses you can do. Your career. Work on your career growth. And before you know it, give it time. When you give it time, you will see that it will work. Many people, they've forgotten that they used to be in the primary school, from primary to secondary school, secondary to university. You can't be in this level forever. If you're 25 today, next year you'll be 26. If you're 26 today, next year you're going to add extra year. So as you're growing, there are things that comes with growth. There are things that come with growth. What you should be concerned with is managing what you have to help, thinking of ways to improve it, thinking of ways to expand your business so that you can grow, so that you can be able to, get to some certain level in life that you desire. You want to own a car and you can't afford it. Even at the end of the day, you do some illegal things to get the car. Maintaining it is another problem. Anything you have that you can't maintain, you shouldn't have it. Anything you have and you cannot maintain it, you shouldn't have it. You shouldn't have it. And anything you have that you cannot, easily afford, then is a luxury. Luxury is not a definition of a good life. Can ask people who live in luxury. You see that there are some things they also crave for. You'll be wondering, like, at your level, you want this. So luxury is not a definition of good life. Be real to yourself. Many people are not telling themselves the truth. I want to be like A, I want to be like B. Do you know that life story? Can you go through the path they've walked through? Can you do the things they've done? Be happy with where you are. Be happy with the level you found yourself. Keep doing what you're doing, improving yourself, keep pushing it. One day you'll be above that level. And you turn back and tell other people, I used to be there. And you'll be able to talk to them like, I didn't die while I was there, so you can't die. The quest for luxury, the quest for riches, the quest for inordinate desires have caused a lot of people, young boys, young girls of these days, to begin to do things, abominable things. Ritual killing is on the rise because of people not being able to live within their means. Everybody wants to get money. Everybody wants to, you see people thinking Yahoo is the everything. Nobody wants to be diligent, work hard, earn a living on legitimate means. Not being able to live within your means is the reason why kidnapping and all the social vices are on these people doing drugs just to make money. You want to go to a party and begin to throw bundles. You want to throw bundles? How many businesses do you have? You want to throw bundles? What is your source of livelihood? You want to throw bundles just as to impress the social media space? Who are you really oppressing? How many investments do you have? You want to throw money like those people you see? Do you know what brings those money to them? Do you know what they do? Do you know the investment they have? Do you know the businesses they are doing? Many people don't even know most of these things are doing it for influencing. And it might not even be their money. Over time, we've seen people saying things that make you know that these things are fake. Why haven't you learned your lesson? So friends, try and live within your means, because when you start living within your means, you begin to teach your children, if you have children, you begin to teach your loved ones, your younger ones. Let's start from the inside. Let's start from our homes to teach our children, to teach our siblings, to teach people under us, to teach our colleagues at work to live within your means. Appreciate the level you are, because you won't be there forever. Appreciate where you are, appreciate who you are, appreciate what you have, and push for the best and push for the next level. Hope you've learned today. Living within your means is the best thing you can do for yourself. It saves you unnecessary stress. It saves you unnecessary headache. It saves you from the hide and seek game of you don't want people to know exactly who you are. It helps you be real. A lot of people are living fake life because they're not living within their means. They keep lying and lying and lying and lying to keep up to a certain level. How long will it continue like this? Live within your means. It pays to live within your means. Be true to yourself and be true to people around you. Do take care of yourself and just stay safe. If you've not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, please. Like the video and share it. Thank you.